On January 26, 2017, Miles decided to sit in front of the camera. This marked his first ever public interview, making him the first Chinese individual to openly defy the Chinese Communist Party on camera and speak out against it. At this time, Miles's concerns extended beyond his family and career. He had abandoned all he had accomplished in the first half of his life and ventured onto a path that was both more difficult and more meaningful. Yet the core of the CCP responded to Miles's actions with a mixture of anger and fear, determined to erase him completely. In addition to being interviewed by certain overseas Chinese media outlets, Miles launched the Whistleblower Movement on YouTube, utilizing live streams and short videos to share his story. Twitter also became his platform for sharing disclosure whistleblowing documents. However, the CCP's efforts to suppress Miles had already reached the United States. In April 2017, his Twitter account faced its first temporary suspension, even though Miles had already amassed a considerable number of followers. On April 17, 2017, the CCP issued a red notice against Miles in an attempt to discredit him globally. In comparison to the scarce coverage of Miles's revelations, this news was extensively broadcast by major media outlets in China. 2 days later, the Voice of America interview was abruptly terminated by the host due to Miles's attempt to disclose information about the Wang Qishan family and Hainan Airlines. This marked the first instance of a broadcast interruption since VOA began airing in 1942. The host verified in subsequent interviews that they had been instructed by senior CCP officials to abruptly terminate the program. The former senior CCP official, Liu Yanpeng, repeatedly sought to arrange another meeting with Miles in an attempt to achieve reconciliation. He tried to persuade Miles to cease his public revelations by appealing to his and Miles's personal relationship and emphasizing national security concerns.